Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Gigi Buffon. I doubt there's a more experienced goalkeeper out there, Peter, having played at the top level since his teenage years. I think he's going to be a real calming presence between the sticks, and I'd expect him to give the whole team a real lift.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Bellingham.
Can he get it through? And it's Pirlo.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Nothing significant to report up to this point, but we are still very early in the game.
Messi.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Hazard. Oh, he's onto this, and he's found a way past.
Great chance! It's in! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Porto are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that.
Bellingham. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Messi. Now it's Messi. And they've got rid.
Plays a delicate ball. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. Now he's off and running.
Messi. He is through here.
That is good alertness.
And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Bellingham.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them.
And the score is 1-0.
Hakimi. Hakimi drives forward on the overlap.
Griezmann.
Hakimi.
Drilled in low.
Van Dijk getting this one clear.
Rijkaard.
And they've switched it over to the other side.
Gullit. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Caught offside that time. It's headed upfield. Messi looking to get on the end of this.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Defending was strong and firm.
Bellingham. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Nice, real chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Gullit looking sharp there. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And here's Gullit. Oh, important interception.
Vietnam can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Maldini. And it's Gullit. Hazard. Van Dijk getting this one clear. It'll be a throw-in. Hazard.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Played back in. Shapes to shoot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Gullit actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Hazard clears it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, that looks a decent ball. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
There will be one
Hazard.
added time.
Gullit, Porto finding their passes. Rodri wins the duel this time. And he thumps it clear. And smartly reclaimed. And the first half is done. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative
Just
throughout.
a quick request today for everybody.
Any strong opinions on the first half?
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
Vietnam happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. Here we go again. Vietnam carrying a one-goal lead.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Could move up a gear here. De Bruyne looking to run onto it. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's fabulous. And that is expertly dealt with. Well, there's the clearance. Cristiano, shot a goal! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Bellingham.
Here comes another cross.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Pinged towards the front line. Now that's well seen too. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, that was vital. And they can counter here. Hazard. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Vietnam are still that goal to the good. Played into space out wide. Griezmann providing an outlet on that flank. That has been knocked clear. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the...
Mbappe! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Mbappe reacted so well to bring that ball under control. Looked easy too.
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 13, De Bruyne. Coming on the field, number 15.
Cristiano Ronaldo is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
And here's Hullet. Bellingham. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Musiala. Now, what about a counter-attack?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Substitution in progress.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist, Peter, in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Thuram demonstrating his defensive quality there. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Neymar is wide and looking to get onto this.
Porto are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And that was very necessary. Van Dijk. And that's really well manoeuvred. Hullet. And that's been intercepted.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Thuram. 1-0 as we head towards the end. And Araujo. Nedved. Deftly away. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Very much into the last knockings. And it's Rijkaard.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Aimed beyond the defence. And he's heaved it away. Ball is over the line. Van Dijk.
There will be 1 minute added time.
So just 1 extra minute for stoppages. And it's Gullit. Now this could be a chance. Bale. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Vietnam have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Look at the space here. DiMarco did well to stay calm there. And he's intervened well there. Nedved. Played in deep. And that should be the keeper's.
It's impossible to ignore the genius that is Andrea Pirlo. He plays a deeper midfield role, but his whole game is designed to spray passes forward.
Just one of a kind.
Yeah, these guys now are almost extinct.
Gullit. Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. Rijkaard works it forward, and he was quick to react. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Big chance! Goal! Porto! And Porto go in front!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Vietnam are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail.
And the shot! Oh, taken with style!
A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Porto clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Things starting to...
And pull it! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Oh no, this does not look good.
Rodri. Oh, easy pickings there.
Vietnam really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Nedved. It's Pirlo. Moved on forwards. That has ended up in no man's land.
De Bruyne.
Gullit. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Gullit really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
He's got full. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Hazard.
De Bruyne.
And the counter is on. Oh, no joy this time. Nedved, who does have an assist to his name. And there's green grass ahead of him. That pass has been well intercepted. Hazard driving forwards. Oh, such a clever touch. Nedved. Decent hit! Musiala. And it's Griezmann. Musiala. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's straight offside. Rijkaard. And it's Pirlo. He's looking to set free a runner. Rodri. Musiala. Oh, super find.
And the shot! He scores! Just one goal in it now. Game on!
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Vietnam get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
De Bruyne showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Nedved. Thuram. Now there's a fine ball. Gullit. Musiala. Gullit. Rodri could move up a gear here.
2 added
For De
minutes has
Bruyne.
been indicated.
Vietnam finding their passes.
De Bruyne.
And here's Hullet. Oh, that's a fine interception. Nedved. Mbappe. Here's Nedved. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play, with the half-time scoreline 2-1. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
And we are back on the way.
Vietnam really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Now it's Cristiano.
Great chance! They've scored! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Climbs up big! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Hit into the middle. Tries to get it clear. Musiala.
De Bruyne.
Nice sequence of passes, this. Hullet.
Vietnam have clearly reached a level of comfort in this half. Why not use the impetus to plough on?
That's a nicely measured pass.
And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Hangs one in. Porto have the chance to go the other way. Pirlo. Porto look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing
The attendance
screams
for this match
counter-attack,
was
but it's a long counter-attack.
70,187.
When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Porto can breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Great defending, strong and determined. Cristiano Ronaldo being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Thuram gets over and intercepts.
And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. De Bruyne.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. That's Nedved.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Griezmann. De Bruyne.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
And that's clear-cut. It's a free kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 14.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 21, Griezmann. Number 13, De Bruyne. Number 16,
Brilliant save
Rodri.
from Buffon!
Coming on the field.
That's a
Number
fine save.
17,
Absolutely
Rafinha.
terrific
Number
reflexes,
15,
goalkeeping at its very
Alvarez.
best.
Number 10, Bellingham. Number 20,
Vietnam
Rice.
showing a good level of
Substitution in
intensity
progress.
at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Rice. Shot could be on. Now he's off and running. That has been cut short. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Bale. Bullet for Rice. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that has been clubbed away. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this.
Can he finish? Oh, should have put that away.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner. That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's played forward. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Rice. DiMarco.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
That's tidy. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Alvarez. Oh, well played.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Bullet. Ronaldo gets flagged offside. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy
Please be
about.
aware that smoking is only
Well,
permitted
fitness
in
and
designated
fatigue, the
areas
key
within
factors
these
now
grounds.
as we head for extra time.
Substitution.
No winner in 90, 30 more to come. Bellingham. And here's Hullet. Araujo with the clearance. Hullet really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bellingham. And for a moment, time stood still. The corner count is rising. That's 6. And that has been knocked clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, played right into his path. And he gets rid in a hurry. Alvarez. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And no, that was never going to make it. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Vietnam clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And the flag has stayed down. Maldini. Rijkaard. Pirlo. Chip through. Oh, well played, well played.
Substitution on the field. Number 4.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 32, D'Amato.
Gullit gets it away.
Number 5.
Vietnam are looking to go forward now.
Alessandro Bastoni.
Now it's Bellingham.
Substitutions taking place.
Seedorf. Hakimi cuts out the pass. Oh, there's a probing ball. Gullit. Extra time reaches half-time.
Quick reminder today, please have your entry
it is
tickets
coming
at
down to
the
those
end
last
as it's
15
transferred
minutes.
for
A
the
truly
watching.
attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? They have given it everything. It's been grueling. But who will be standing at the very end? Clips it so gently. And the ball is out of play. Gullit making good progress on the right-hand side.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
There's the hit! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. It's their second corner of the game.
Substitution on the field. Number 22, Gullit. Coming on to replace him
Messi
is
with the short one.
number 6.
And he's heaved it away. And here's Eto'o. Oh, super ball.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
That looks a good ball through. Alvarez. Well, they can break here. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. And he's gone looking for safety. Now it's Messi. He has found the way through. And time is up. A draw, and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts, highly entertaining until the very end. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, a decent draw,
Please
Peter,
join
with a
me
good
in
mix
wishing
of
all the
action
best
and
for members.